sports. It's in the game.
Stop me, oh, somebody stop me. Stop me, please, somebody stop me. Stop me, oh, somebody stop me. And Lord, if I'm doing it wrong, then please stop me. Stop me. Stop me. And Lord, if I'm doing it wrong, then please stop me. Somebody stop me. Stop me, please, somebody stop me.
Out, valet, walk out, all these bands I lost count, cause I'm too up right now, too up right now. I'm too, on one day on my third, I was too broke, now I'm too rich, made 100K on my third shift, I'm a boy, so, boy, and I'm a gangster, and you a, boy, man, we been getting money for never really had a punchline. Now all you rappers looking like a right now, I got you. Right now, nothing. Need a Uber right now. Right now, need crew love right now. Cause we too up right now. Ooh, I'm up right now. Hop out, valet, walk out, all these bands I lost count, cause I'm too up right now, too up right now. Yeah, I'm too up, round blew up, copped a new rape on them haters, threw up, brought them with the jail for them, told me you up, first time I seen 100 bands, yeah I grew up, ooh, on the couches with my shoe up. And we was getting that record label money before they knew us. And we were blowing your budget in the club to the booth up. If you dog follow your ball hog and get your whole crew up. Ooh, I'm with right now, I got you. Right now, nothing. Need a Uber right now. Right now, need crew love right now. Cause we too up right now. Ooh, I'm up right now. Hop out, valet, walk out, all these bands I lost count, cause I'm too up right now, too up right now. Hey, what's up, gang? Let me go secure the gang right quick. Hey, what's up, gang? I got it. I think it's my fault. For real. What's up, gang? Hey. I got that checking to go. I'm gone. A lot of these look lost. They broke. They think it's my fault. No car. I want that car. I'm dripping. I'm stuck with the sauce. But she love you, don't cut you. Breno Javinci is white. Limited Louis, that's light. Rape in the city, that's light. LED, look at the lights. We the ones don't like. But you look light. Why even play with your life? Bank account looking like yikes. I went from filling out kites to putting it in my block. Blue Gucci sweater is drill. Somebody give me a these ain't like the cops. Gossiping more than a in jail I had. I make you cut off the think that I made it, they can't be my friends, so they wanna be ops. If I see them hating and I'm in that spaceship, I'm dropping the top. Ain't like my beat ain't no happy belated, I'm counting the guap. Who gave you a voice? Who told you your thoughts count? GPS straight to the money. I put my big homie up. The big Mickey Mouse. You posted your at 12 and 8 that night, she had my all over the mansion. Can't sit on my house. I got that checking to go. A lot of these look lost. They broke, they think it's my fault. no court. I want that court. I'm dripping, I'm stuck with the sauce. But she love you, don't cut your. Reynolds Da Vinci is white. Limited Louis, that's light. Rape in the city, that's light. LED, look at the light. We the ones don't like. But you look too light. Why even play with your life? Bank account looking like yikes.
With me, boy. Keep your hands in your fingers. Your ears with get back, watch you turn to a singer. Get to fighting like this Jerry Springer. All of my zip the back that like a pogo. Don't do these they popo. Had a G-Wagon truck turned to Rojo. Party came for 2 weeks and they going wild down in Soho. One was black and the other was Mexican. Had a like a pollo. Younger than you with a Maybach. Younger than you with a Bentley. From the got in the gently. Angry and friends with these. When I was down out of so had sympathy. But that's how I go when you broke. Now I like mistletoe. It's my own. Not gonna lost on these new clones. Then she asked for a loan. Had to laugh, then I told her get gone. Gon' get that me on. End up give me not a thing. So I spin 90K in my ring. You can see all my pain in my watch. Got my ex down and walking around with my hand on my. Cause I'm popping and I know you not. And I know you see just how I'm living. You're not happy with life, so you rockin' Reeboks on treetops, getting guap. Got a big band, it's like Sasquatch. Every time you see it, with it, no, it's
I
top
got that
notch.
chicken to go. A lot of these lost. They broke, they think it's my fault. No court. I want that court. I'm dripping, I'm stuck with the sauce. But she love you, don't cut your. Reynolds Da Vinci is white. Limited Louis, that's light. Rape in the city, that's light. LED, look at the light. We the ones don't like. But you look too light. Why even play with your life? Bank account looking like yikes. The ops on IG all the time. I dare them go live. Wagyu steak, I died. 8 ounce, 255. I can't get fuck you with too groovy you me. If I ain't had love for me, I would've tried to get Nicki Minaj. J-Rock ain't gonna let you slide. Dory ain't gonna let you slide. You king of the city, I don't wanna be a big fish in a small pond. Trying to get across that water. I need fans in Vietnam. If you gotta hustle, but you can't stick to the grind, you wasting your time. I need a double a verse. I do it before FaceTime before I get to the club. Look at the line. Money ain't changed my heart, but I'm smarter. I guess it changed my mind. And I take care of my in prison. Don't think it's safe inside. I got that chicken to go. A lot of these look lost. They broke, they think it's my fault. No court. I want that court. I'm dripping, I'm stuck with the sauce. But she love you, don't cut your. Reynolds Da Vinci is white. Limited Louis, that's light. Rape in the city, that's light. LED, look at the light. We the ones don't like. But you look too light. Why even play with your life? Bank account looking like yikes.
Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at a matchup like this. It's really the running backs that may take center stage here today.
And in today's football, they're still valuable, not just as runners, but guys who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
Two teams that have combined to win 11 Super Bowl titles. The Steelers and the Niners are underway. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Hey, let's go! Let's go.
Now a carry for a former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Dontari Poe in on the stop.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now here's Vic. And incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. Third down here.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
Play action now, Vic. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Mike Daniels In there to drop him for a 4-yard loss, and it'll be 4th down. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They will indeed go for it. Vick. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard
And I'm the one who sucks, my nigga.
He was looking for Landry that time. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening.
You just threw an
drive
interception first play, my
Too
guy.
many ones
I
in
mean,
this
first
play.
fucking...
First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. So after the INT, it's Breeze. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Joshua Perry coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football.
You that type of nigga that's gonna blitz every play? Is that how you play?
Defensively, they got right after him.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 8-yard line. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses.
Why would I leave?
Because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where he, their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
Nigga, I got all the time in the world. What about you, brother? Alright then, stop telling me to leave, bro. Play the game.
Here's Breeze. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery.
I mean, you're not good, obviously. You're blitzing every play, brother.
Shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space.
How does that make me bad if you're blitzing? That makes no sense.
Breeze now on 3rd and goal.
This nigga just missed a wide open pass. I don't even know. I don't even know, bro. I don't even know.
In this case, you want perfection.
That's what I'm saying. How did he miss?
So a pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
They should be happy. Guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope.
Oh, that's terrible.
Things are in store here today for them.
Damn, that nigga did a backflip.
Here, he'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
Alrighty.
Following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think
I'm not worried about the run game. I can stop that.
Totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Now a 2nd down throw for Vick. And he'll win it over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down.
Why is...
Vick operating on 1st down. On the move to his left.
Of course.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Dontari Poe, never giving up. He's able to keep working and get him for a loss of 12. It's a play fake. Now Vick. On target over the middle to Hill. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. if he heard a whistle. There was no whistle. He just got up and spiked it. Now, remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on fourth. They're going to try a second time.
190! 190!
Vic now from the 50. To the sideline. That's well done.
What the fuck was the point of him even doing that? Like, he was nowhere near out of bounds. That made no sense.
But they'll certainly take it as they convert on fourth down. Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
Nah, this is only my second game.
Again, it's Vic. Well, he cannot get away. Down goes Vic. Mike Daniels.
I can't do that, brother.
In there to
I
get
don't quit.
His second sack now of the afternoon. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
I wouldn't want you to quit, though. I'd want to earn my Super Bowl win, though.
Forced out to his left. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
That's not blitz. What are you talking about? That wasn't a blitz.
This offensive line.
Am I supposed to?
Handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Vic readies to throw. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Landry. And
That's
he's
it.
taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. And a nice gain of 21 yards. A 1st down throw coming for Vic.
Oh my.
And he's got
What the
hook up
fuck
to
are these
Landry.
niggas doing,
And
yo?
brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another
They're
nice
just
gain, 13
standing there.
yards that time, and another 1st down. Vic and the offense
No.
will start 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. From the
I
shotgun,
still wouldn't
it's
quit.
This is Cole.
Damn.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Jarvis Landry, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are able to strike for 6. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And they had 3 points last time.
I
but they
think
didn't
Drew
want 3
Brees.
points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this
I
time.
don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
Toe bashed it.
that. Super toe.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Play action. Breeze.
Oh my
And the Steeler
god.
pressure too much.
Another
He's going
blitz.
down.
Oh, yeah, that was
Down
another
Torrey
blitz.
Poe.
Shit.
With a great push up front, he picks up the sack and a loss of 8. Two minutes remain here in the first half. Back to more NFL
I don't
action
even
on
know.
EA Sports after this.
I think I have the Rams.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Could be worse. The Dolphins are eating up this year, though. This nigga, yo.
He caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there. It's third down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Breeze now to throw. Hurts over the middle.
They go wide, bro.
A big third down play there for the Niners. And even 40 yards.
When the big guy rumbles down the center of the field and he gains
nigga, I don't give a fuck. Nigga, it's a game.
It's really, really tough for the defender to get through.
Play the game how it's supposed to be played, bro.
That's why guys love to throw that route. Down the middle, throw it deep, and let the big guy go get it.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Now a play fake. Breeze. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Oh, boy.
Coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
I'm starting to feel
These
for that
blitzes are
quarterback
killing
back there.
me.
I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Poyer. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the
Well, I
same
mean, you're
reputation
blitzing
for
every
hands
play,
as
so I
wide
mean, I'm
receivers
forced
do,
to throw it.
in this case,
And I didn't even mean to
that ball was
jump.
expected to be caught.
And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
Working out of the
Oh,
gun,
shit.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Vic now. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Well,
Oh, this game's amazing.
To see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
From the red zone now, Vic. Flush to his right. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A bit of a surprise. They're going for it with 2 ticks remaining. No sign of the field goal unit. To throw, Vic. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. He will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Now Breeze throwing on second down. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A gain of 32 that time. And this hasn't been the typical game, no doubt, for Emmanuel Sanders. They've really limited him.
He's one of those players that provides a real spark when he gets going. And when he does it, it's felt by the rest of the team, and they're feeling it in this one because right now they're trailing.
A give running left. It's Sanders. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
Hey, kill. Ready. You ready? Ready, what's that?
On second down, here's Breeze. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. Touchdown, 49ers. Zach Ertz, 53 yards. And the Niners are able to cash in for 6. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. Throwing, Vick. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hill. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them. And they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn into big plays.
And unable to get downhill there, so he'll take this up to about the 37. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on fourth down. Here's Tressway now. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And high fives all around on that sideline. It's a first down as they wind up getting 11 on the fake punt. So they snap it straight to the up man. What's his responsibility? Normally, obviously, just to protect, but he's got to be a guy that can be pretty agile too, right?
Yeah, without a doubt, because you're talking about a guy, even in protection, he may have to slide up and down the line of scrimmage to pick up someone who comes through trying to block a punt. So you know he's got that ability to move. But oftentimes, it's a running back, a fullback, someone who's used to having the ball in their hands, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Oh, he fakes the spike. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And down inside the 15 he goes. 19 on the last play, 19 more here at another first down. Vick now 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. The give is to Bell. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Vick. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Now Vick on fourth down. That's complete right around the 8. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And that will force a turnover on downs. They'll run with Barry Sanders. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. First target, first catch, and a first down. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Here we go. Ready. Yellow lady. Attack.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
To throw, it's Breeze. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Dontari Poe in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And what is going on here? I've got third down. Screen shows third down, but they've got the punt team out there. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now.
Base 24.
Vick operating on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A gain of 6 there on first. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Over the middle, it's complete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. From the gun, Vick. Well, he cannot get away. Down goes Vick. Dontari Poe in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here's Vick to the right side. It's Kelsey. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Hey, let's go.
Well, they were unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Going for the deep ball. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Breeze. And this is incomplete. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Hey, yellow lady.
Breeze is looking to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense.
But still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
And he's brought down. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Back to throw. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down.
Hey, let's go.
He's back to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
He'll look to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Landry, the intended target. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offense coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for 2nd down. And the Steelers signal for another timeout, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. Breeze going to throw here. Sanders has it over the middle. Emmanuel Sanders, the 30. And he's across for the touchdown.
What the fuck about me being trash, my nigga? Fuck out of here, you bum ass nigga. You fucking suck.
That touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken very short. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Yeah, well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yeah, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score
I
again.
can't do that, bro.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the All-Pro linebackers, Von Miller. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. As they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. He's going to get it running right. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It'll wind up being a huge loss on the
Oh, you're going on YouTube, brother. That ass nigga. Oh, shit. No, I ain't quitting. I'll sit here for the next 4 pauses you have. I ain't quitting. Dude, honestly. I'm trash, but I just beat you. But that doesn't mean it. You're in the Super Bowl, so you should be the one that's good, not me. And you just got smoked. Come on, my guy. How did I get lucky? Alright, so this is getting recorded and posted on YouTube, buddy. I'll see you there.